Live, right? Are we live? Hi, my name is Chandler Juliet. I'm so excited and honored to be live streaming live from Los Angeles, Gas Money Studios in Burbank, California, right? Are we in Burbank? Yeah. It is so great to be able to play with super talented musicians and be playing with other musicians for the first time in a while. So thank you guys for tuning in. I guess I'll just get started. This song is about adulting. It's called Way Too Young to Feel This Old. Everyone is watching, but I still feel so alone, alone, alone. And I've been waiting on a miracle, but by the time it comes, I'll probably be stoned or on my phone. Oh no, now I'm sure that you have got the perfect positive quote to say, but I don't want your optimism today, I just wanna complain. It takes a whole damn hour to afford 2 gallons, and I'm not doing enough. Another day, another challenge. I woke up one day and the world was cold. Felt like I'm way too young to feel this old. I got a hole in my heart that keeps getting bigger, so I'll try to fill it up by ruining my liver. I'm a poster child, millennial. Feel like I'm way too young to feel this old. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Everyone's invited to this pity party in my head, my head, my head. And I'll cry if I want to, and I want to, but nobody's listening. So I'll just hide away instead. Now I'm sure that you have got the perfect positive thing to say, but I don't want your optimism today, I just wanna complain. It takes a whole damn hour to afford 2 gallons, and I'm not doing enough. Another day, another challenge. I woke up one day, the world was cold. Felt like I'm way too young to feel this old. I got a hole in my heart that keeps getting bigger, so I'll try to fill it up by ruining my liver. I'm a poster child, millennial. Feel like I'm way too young to feel this old. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. My parents don't get it, and they don't give me enough credit. My friends, I'm broken, I've tried and I can't stop smoking. My fears are growing and my learning curve is slow, and I got no friends and I'm broken, I'm broken. 1, 2, 3. It takes a whole damn hour to afford 2 gallons, and I'm not doing enough. Another day, another challenge. I woke up one day, the world was cold. Felt like I'm way too young to feel this old. I got a hole in my heart that keeps getting bigger, so I'll try to fill it up by ruining my liver. I'm a poster child, millennial. Felt like I'm way too young to feel this old. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I'm way too young to feel this old. Rah! Is what it would sound like if you guys were here with us. But you are here with us, spiritually, energetically. Oh, here we go. Hello.
Yes, Chandler Juliet in the building.
Woo!
Make some noise. Put your paws up. We see you. So Chandler and I have been friends for a really long time, and I just love her music. So we asked her to join us on this QSC journey. On the drums, we had Dylan, who will be back. Dylan Elise. And on the bass, we had Eric England. And, of course, Chandler Juliet. So, Chandler, you have that little mic there.
Yes, I do.
Tell us about something like how you got into music, some of your inspirations, and just your background.
Okay. So my story is a little bit unique. I was born and raised in LA, and both of my parents are professional studio session musicians. So it was kind of a requirement to pick an instrument from an early age, my sister and I. So I played all these different instruments growing up and played cello for 9 years, but taught myself how to play guitar and sing and write pop songs. So that was kind of just my diary growing up. And then when I graduated from high school and college, I was like, well, this is all I've ever known, entertainment, and growing up in LA and just being passionate about entertaining. So yeah, that's kind of how I got started.
So when you say instruments, what instruments did you play?
My first instrument I ever touched was a piano, and then I did violin, I played clarinet, viola, and then I landed on cello, and something stuck because I played that one for about 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cello?
yeah.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know that?
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
So what made that stick for you?
I don't know. I think that there's something like subconscious because it's like got a deeper tone, and I kind of have like a deeper voice. I don't know, something there. It just felt resonant to me. And my mother plays violin, and my sister played flute, so we would do trio gigs, and we would play weddings when I was like 16, and yeah, we would do different gigs. So something stuck there because I think I was part of a unit at that point. You know?
That's what's up. So your family plays or they don't play?
They do.
They do play.
Yeah.
And so would you say you are a sad song person or a happy song person?
I'd say I'm a mix of both. I'm a very happy person, a very positive person in real life. So some of my songs, but I'm also very empathetic and vulnerable in some of my music. So some of my earlier work, I think I needed to get something off my chest. You know, a lot of my songs are about letting go of adolescence and growing out of my adolescence that I grew up in LA. It's like a weird upbringing. And I think now that I've kind of gotten that off my chest, I want to celebrate. I want to share the extroverted, positive side of myself. So both.
That's what's up. So this next song that you're going to perform, would that be?
I think I changed my mind on which one I'm going to play.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
But this next song you're going to perform, is that like you're happy, you're sad, you're adventurous? What is this song?
I think this next song is, it could be described as adventurous.
Well, we like adventurous.
Adventurous, yeah.
All right, well, let's get to it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This next song is called Prayin'. Gonna tune.
It's all good.
You know.
Take your time.
All right, yeah, we could just settle in here, guys. Grab some snacks, grab a sandwich, dinner and a show, or lunch, depending on where you are. I'm getting hungry, actually, the more I talk about food. So where you from? It's not quite the same, is it?
Chandler Juliet, ladies and gentlemen. She's going to perform an additional song.
Okay, I'm ready. I was giving them a chance to get rid of the buzz. All right, the song is called Prayin'. Sunday, thinking maybe, don't you wanna spend some time? I've been so patient, like I've been waiting 40 days and 40 nights. I've got a confession and a craving for you, babe. I just don't want you to become another mistake, 'cause every time you come around I wanna get you close. I'm holding back emotions and I don't wanna blow it, can't speak. So don't make me say it and take me, and don't keep me waiting. Save me now, I'm bowing down, I can't take it. You got me on my knees, I'm praying. Bless me with your holy water, intoxicate me one more time. Welcome to your resurrection, I'm gonna make you come alive. I've got a confession and a craving for you, babe. I just don't want you to become another mistake, 'cause every time you come around I wanna get get you close. I'm holding back emotions, and I don't wanna blow it. No, no, can't speak, so don't make me say it. And take me, and don't keep me waiting. Save me now, I'm bowing down, I can't take it. You got me on my knees. I'm praying, I'm praying. You got me on my knees. I'm praying, I'm praying. You got me on my knees. I'm praying. You got me sweating, take me to heaven. You got me saying, oh my God. Yeah, you got me sweating, won't you take me to heaven? You got me saying, oh my God. Hey, you got me sweating, won't you take me to heaven? You got me begging, baby, oh my God. Hey, you got me sweating, won't you take me to heaven? You got me saying, oh my God, can't speak, so don't make me say it. No, and don't keep me waiting, no, save me now. I'm bowing down, I can't take it, you've got me down on my knees. I'm praying, oh, I'm praying, yo, you got me down on my knees. I'm praying now, I'm praying, you got me on my knees. I'm praying. I'm just gonna do that every time to fill up the space.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
You can look at me too.
Okay.
So tell us about that song. That was amazing, by the way. I got
Thank you.
goosebumps still, if you can see them. Look,
zoom in.
Seriously.
Thank you. Story behind that song?
Yeah.
I co-wrote that song with two awesome people, Brooke Williams, and he goes by Tippy, producer. Tippy. And yeah, we just we were writing. We had a riff going in the track, and just kind of were noodling over it. We're like, how funny would that be? How controversial would that be if we had a song called "Prayin'"? But it was like, walking the line of something, yeah, sexy.
Oh, something sexy.
Something sexy.
We like it sexy.
We just were having such a good time writing. We were laughing the whole time. Like, oh my God, that'd be so. Oh my God, we were just like having a ball. So yeah, that's the story.
What's up. So you played the first song with the band, and then you played this one solo.
Yeah.
Did you notice any difference, any change, anything like in the monitors?
Well, yes, it's always a little bit easier to hear yourself when there's fewer elements on the stage. But I love these. I love these monitors, QSC monitors. They're just so crisp and clear. And every time I get to a venue and I see that they have these monitors, these wedges, I'm like, okay, cool. Because you never know in LA, all the venues that you just never know what you're going to get. So, yeah,
That's
super
true.
crisp. But either way, though.
You get those old ones, they got fabric on them, they're like dented. You're like, wait, where does this come from?
Yeah.
The 1800s?
Yeah. And then the mic that everyone uses, which I don't think will ever be a thing ever again after this year, hopefully.
Right.
Which
you're
you can't
Yeah,
describe that smell to someone who's never smelled it.
Right.
And you wouldn't want to either. Anyway.
Yeah. So, here at the studio, Gas Money, where we are now, Gas Money Pictures, we have a setup in the room, and you've been in there, and I showed you some of the reverbs and stuff like that. What do you think about that stuff?
I think it's really cool that it's built in.
Yeah.
That you don't have to add any plugins. It's just all in one on the mixer, right? On the interface.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, you just touch the channel 1, and it comes up.
Yeah, and it's touchscreen, which is always cool. Bringing it into the 21st, 22nd century. Yeah, it's super cool.
Touch mix, son. Touch mix, son. Touch mix. Okay, anyways. I really, let's get the guys back up here.
Yeah, come on up.
And before we hear more about you, let's play another song. And maybe I'll play some trumpet.
Oh, why don't you?
What do you think about that?
I think you should.
Just invited myself into the song.
You're
see that?
always
you know
invited.
What I'm saying? All right. So Eric England once again.
Woo!
Dylan Elise.
Woo!
Let me grab my trumpet. I'll be right back.
wish I could read the comments. Are people commenting?
It sounds great.
I'm glad you can hear me well.
James McCoy from Eugene.
I know James.
You do?
You know James?
I think so, yeah.
And just here, it sounds great. And there's a bunch of hearts.
Oh, good.
Aw.
We like hearts.
Sending it right back to you guys. Thanks for joining us. All right. Should we just get right into it?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, this song is called Love Language, and it's one of my favorite songs I've ever released, and it's actually one of my most successful releases. I put this out, BC, before COVID, and there were, I think, 17 countries chose it for their New Music Friday playlist on Spotify. So that felt very good, because it feels good when you love it, and then other people love it too. So this is Love Language. My love language is your time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me? I've been lonely lately. I've been feeling neglected, and I want you to show me. Can we get back on the same page? Tonight, can we stay? And why don't you talk to me, talk to me? Let's start a conversation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me, talk to me. We don't need no translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. My love language is your love and affection. Won't you give some of it to me? Yeah, I need you present. Don't try to leave me presents. You're not getting off that easily. So can we get back on the same page? Tonight, can we stay? And why don't you talk to me, talk to me? Let's start a conversation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me, talk to me. We don't need no translation. And when you spend your time with me, yeah, you're speaking my love language. When you spend your time with me, yeah, you're speaking my love language. Oh, won't you let me in? So we can get back on the same page. Oh, tonight I wanna stay. And why don't you just talk to me? 'Cause when you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Oh, no. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Da-ba-da-da-da, you're speaking my love language. Yeah. When you spend your time with me, yeah, you're speaking my love language. Oh. Woo! That was awesome. Woo!
There you go. Got your mic back.
Woo!
So she liked that one.
That was
I like
fun.
that.
Oh, you guys sound so good.
Again, some applause for Dylan Elise on the drums.
Yeah, some hearts.
Eric England on the bass.
Woo!
And Chandler Juliet.
We gotta fill up the space for each other.
So cool thing we are doing today is we're mixing all the stuff with the QSE, but we're also sending that out to what the people see through the QSE. So we're doing both. We like live streaming, and we got both elements of it. You know what I mean?
You guys are
Yeah.
hearing like a really tight mix all at the same time instead of mixing the recording later.
Exactly.
Right on.
Exactly.
So cool.
And we're actually gonna make individual videos out of this, so people will be able to go back and see like song by song, and you can check out her stuff. Where's your stuff?
I'm on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, all this stuff. And I'm on Instagram. I'm most active on Instagram and YouTube. So.
And what is it? What is your?
Oh yes, Chandler Juliet is my name. You could just search Chandler Juliet, but my Instagram is Chandler J Official, and YouTube.com/Chandler
And Chandler
Juliet.
is CHANDLER.
Yes.
Not IER.
Not
or
chandelier.
EI. Yeah.
Not chandel. Not anything
And I'm
else.
guilty. I'm guilty because
It's okay.
I put it in my phone like that.
And
when we
another
first
thing that
met.
I've been getting lately is people keep thinking Juliet is my first name.
Oh wow.
But it's actually my middle name, so I know Chandler feels like a last name, but it's my first name, guys. So
That's what's up.
yeah,
So she does comedy as well.
yes.
Tell us about the comedy.
Well, okay, so my original dream was actually to be an actress and be on sitcoms and stuff. So that was what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be in the entertainment industry, and music was just like the background, the fallback. So in college, I took improv classes, and I was in an improv troupe, and then from there, I had this experience at a summer camp I was working at with a bunch of little girls, and they asked me if I played original music. And I said, yeah, I just never played it for anyone. So I played them my songs, and they like screamed and asked me to play it, and they were singing my songs back to me and teaching it to other people. So I'm like, oh my God, I have to record my songs. So that kind of took the lead for a while. But now I'm working on some sketches, and I'm putting together like an episode of sketches that's all like 2020 humor, and I have one already out. It's like a music video, if COVID-19 was a rapper. So that's on
I
my
love that
so
one.
that it's really funny and cute, and I produced it. My first song I ever produced
Oh, cool.
on Ableton. That's super cool, and that's on youtube.com/Chandler Juliet. You guys check it out.
That's what's up. And then you're on Spotify as well,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, all your songs.
Yeah.
Tidal Wave and all that stuff. That's great. That's great. So is there anything else you'd like to say today to the people about QSC, about your life, what you got going on, happening, forward, movement, future projections?
Well, stay safe at home, guys, and thank you for tuning in. And I'm working on some creative projects,
Yeah.
maybe at a slower pace than before. I'm playing it
But
safe.
that's okay. That's where we're at.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
been an interesting year. So I hope you and yours have been safe, and there have been some silver linings for you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Before we go,
Oh.
before you sign
Oh.
out, what have you done, speaking of the COVID, I don't want to abandon that because you brought it up. What have you done during this time?
Well, I've been writing some music, and I've been working on the sketches. That's actually kind
Yeah.
of come back to the front burner. It's so interesting
Oh.
that the break has allowed me to remember some other passions, and yeah.
I noticed that for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, I think even in this crew, it's like, oh yeah, I used to paint. Well, now I don't have to go to work, so I guess I'll get an
Yeah.
easel and I'll start painting.
Yeah.
A lot of people took up cooking a lot more. I noticed that was a lot of people's
Yeah,
things.
me too, actually. Yeah.
And somebody over here patting his stomach. He's like, "Yep, took it up." I got an air fryer. I got all this other stuff, trying to like do some different things, and actually ended up writing a TV series.
Nice.
And it's weird how this thing made everyone kind of focus on what's important, what's in your heart, and what's real.
When you have all your free time, you have that
Yeah.
opportunity to sit with what's sitting inside, Good,
Absolutely.
bad, no judgment, and then work it
Absolutely.
out. So,
Well, I really appreciate you being here.
oh, I'm so honored
was
to be
awesome.
here. Thank you, Printz, and thank you, QSC, for having me. This is so awesome, and I'm so grateful that I got to play with real musicians today for the first time in 7 months, maybe even more.
Right.
Maybe even more.
Well, Chandler Juliet, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, we're signing off. Anything else you need? QSC, anybody? Okay, cool.
Thank you, guys.
Well, we are out of here. Peace.
Have a beautiful day.
Look her up, Chandler J Official on Instagram and all that stuff. Peace.
Bye.